Okay, welcome to the post-game show, and here we are with the coach Rivas, Ricardo Rivas. He's very happy because another conference win, and that's what you need right now at this point in the season, coach. Rack up the wins, and you beat a very tough Southeast Jaguars team tonight.
Yeah, definitely. We were able to pull it off. We were up by quite a bit, and then we substituted other players, and it almost cost us at the end, but they were able to pull it together and composure.
They kept the composure. You used the timeouts correctly and calmed everybody down, and then they threw their press at you right at the end.
Yeah, I had scouted them. I had them on tape for a couple of games, so I had expected the game actually. I mean, the press in the first quarter and second quarter, it didn't come, so we had set up for that, but it did catch us by surprise in the fourth quarter.
We look back at the game, and it looks like your interior, your post and your wing, Roldan Partida, stepped up very big tonight and gave you some good production, both point-wise and rebound-wise.
Yeah, definitely. The last 2-3 games, those two have been playing real well. They've hit Partida hit some key shots the last couple of games, and Roldan inside, he's not as strong, but he's very crafty, and he's able to outsmart the other defenders usually.
Well, you got to give Southeast credit. Their 1-2 punch was delivering on target. We had Gonzalez and De La Cruz.
Yeah.
You know, they both had 20 points. I think Gonzalez 29.
Yeah.
But they were the only threats that you guys saw tonight.
Yeah, we against the irony here is against Bao, they were down 14 points to start the fourth quarter, and they came back to win that game by 1. And again, it was those two, 22-23. Again, you know, so we kind of expected them to be the 1-2 punch, but you know, the substitution and the lineup that I had kind of threw us off.
At this point in the season, coach, your bench has picked you up because you want to give the kids, of course, every opportunity to play, but when you match up against your opponents, your bench really doesn't let you down that much when you put them in.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what we do in practice. We emphasize everybody's a threat. Everybody's got to take it up, and no matter how bad you shoot, you've got to shoot that rock. And you know, it starts in practice, and they do a good job of pushing that first team. So there's really no drop-off. That's I like about this team.
As they say, if there's any one thing or one curse you want to get rid of during the season, it's the turnover curse. And I know you're going to look at some film and try to figure out how you can reduce that, because as you get into the playoffs, turnovers, that's the death sentence if you continue to play like that.
Yeah, definitely. We've got to work on spreading the court and making that pass. I mean, a lot of times we're in the right spot, the pass just doesn't get there. So that's definitely what I'm going to take a look at.
Well, a good feeling here at Garfield. Again, it's a huge win. Yeah. Let's talk about this race here for the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, so far it's between 3 teams. It's Jordan, Huntington Park, which we have on Monday, and then us. And we were chosen to come. It was supposed to be a rebuilding year, but this team has really turned it on and done well. A real scrappy team.
Okay. Lastly, Coach, your thoughts on the season thus far, both the preseason and now what that's done to prepare you for the conference play?
You know what? I'm really proud of the guys. They've stuck together. They've stuck to what we've taught them during practice, and it's carried over during the game. So nothing but smiles at this point. But, you know, you can never be too happy. You always keep on working, and that's what we preach here. Pride and carry yourselves with dignity.
Last question, you comment on the rest of the schedule. Favorable for Garfield, some home games that'll be in your favor?
You know what, we had this 3-game stretch that we have is a tough one. It's the toughest one of the season. We have Southeast, we have HP, and we have Jordan. So, you know, hopefully we come out and play the way we did tonight, and, you know, it'll look favorable on our part.
Okay, this brings the overall record now to?
Oh, God, I don't even know. I just keep track of the conference or 4-1. 4-1.
Okay, outstanding.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, Coach Rivas, all right. Then we're going to talk to some of the players. Let's bring in Jonathan Roldan, number 32. We pronounced his name quite a bit tonight, along with his teammate and classmate and I want to say friend, of course, Mike Partida. So congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Big win tonight. This is very, very important. You're 4-1 in conference play now. Coach Rivas is looking to really build up the momentum into the playoffs.
We're just looking at one game at a time. We got HP and then we got Jordan, so we got to look at those.
Okay. You were doing a lot of board work, as they would say, getting the rebounds, and of course we have you unofficially now with 14, both of you, I think 14 in the game, and have double figures, but I think also if we had rebounds, you'd be up there as well.
Yes, sir. Well, it's all about teamwork, getting all our players involved, and just getting everything together.
Mejia looked like he had a great first half, but nonetheless, he did what a point guard does. He got the ball distributed to both of you at times, and he knew when to score in the first half. But your thoughts on this win tonight?
We just came out as a team. Mejia came out strong in the first half. Second half, they keyed on him, and we hit big shots.
Just everybody working together.
And you got a lot of play. We can go over some of your teammates who came in and had big games. Torres was hitting three-pointers, and you had Chavarria. So it seems like everyone, when they're called upon, they come in and they produce good results.
Everybody works together. Everybody knows when they have to come out on the court, they know what to take everybody else's position.
Okay, your thoughts on the season thus far, the preseason, which you had at least 10 games, and now you're into, the, as they say, the real deal, the money games, because these are all conference games. Your assessment so far of the team and your play, Mike, how have you done so far?
All I do is swing the ball around. Whoever's open, hit the shots. That's it. And focus on our press. Our press gets us a lot of points.
Yeah, we didn't see too much of the press tonight because it was a big margin, but they put a press on you guys.
Yeah, well, defense is usually our key to better offense, so we get most of our points off our defense.
Again, equal distribution, both I want to say in minutes played tonight and what you produced, both offensively and defensively. Had to give a big lift to the students that were watching this game because there's always a good turnout here to watch the Garfield Bulldogs.
Well, we're just happy to get support from all the students and the staff from Garfield. Okay. So we're just happy.
Okay, how things are going in school?
Pretty good. Everybody's doing good. Everybody got good grades. My buddy Ozzy, Edwin, Dominic, Chan, everybody.
If you had to give a description of the way this team is, the character of the Garfield Bulldogs this year, Coach Rivas said that everybody was expecting around the league that it would be a down year. But your thoughts on it? Opposite of that, huh? It's been much better.
Yeah, well, everybody thought we were going to do that good this year. But we came out to play. We came out hungry.
Okay. And all the hard work you put in?
Well, we started off in the summer just working out, taking up tournament games, going out far, different leagues, just working out hard every day.
Okay. Your thoughts and your objectives now for the rest of the season. You got to finish the conference first. I'm not going to put the playoffs yet, but you guys should be in good standing by the end of the conference. But who's coming up for you down the road?
Like I said, we got HP on Monday and Jordan on Wednesday.
So next week is a huge one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So taking one game at a time.
Okay. Then you throw Roosevelt back into the mix later on, and then Southgate, and then finish up the conference, right?
Yeah, like I said, we just take one game at a time.
Okay. All right. I want to thank both of you for coming on the post game.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck in the rest of the season, and we'll be here as often as we can to cover you. Okay. All right. There you have two outstanding players of the game tonight. Mike Partida, number 5, Jonathan Roldan, number 32. They put a tremendous effort in tonight, both on offense and defense, as we said throughout the game. So that will do it. It's joy here in Garfield. On the campus and in the community. Garfield wins again, and they come out with a victory, 68-60 over the Southeast Jaguars. So for Eric Sarney, yours truly, Rico Cabrera, this has been our production crew tonight, bringing you East LA Sports Scene's High School Game of the Week. We now advise you to go into leaguelineup.com and then East LA Sports Scene, and you'll be able to see a lot of our content that's going up on web TV. So thanks for watching. Until we're together again, take care and get that workout in.